Yes, I moved things to be a little bit more center now, but I'm thinking I may have to move my... We will see. I may have to move my actual monitor so that I can see. So it's kind of... Oh no, why does it have a cursor? I don't like that. Yeah, see, I can't see the bottom half. Okay, if the, I feel like the music needs to come down a bit. Okay, we can. Is it still loud? Okay, I might have to shift this. Let me just do this quickly. Okay, that's not that bad. It's kind of bad, but it's not that bad. You can, if it's, I just need to, I'm blocking half of my screen with the webcam, so if you can't see me, let me know. Okay, so are we ready? Is everything sounding okay? By default, hints included in the dialogue are highlighted yellow to make interactions and puzzle solving a little bit more intuitive. If you would like a more challenging experience, you can disable this feature. Either way you play, you'll enjoy the same story and endings. So you can change this setting at any time. Yeah, fucking why not? We all know how I am with puzzles. I'm not good. Milk. That was me this morning when I realized that I went to bed at 1:30. Patches Malone. The metal heart. Astonishing. The dead and alive cat. I do have 9 lives. Tonight, midnight in Cat Town, and I'm heading to a new crime scene. Why do I still do this? I don't know. I could be anywhere right now, chilling on the beach, sipping a pina colada. But no, I'm out here working day and night for this town. My mother, she wanted me out of this life. A quiet office job with decent working hours. And I should have listened. Mom's always right. An inspector's life is a dangerous one. But if there's one thing I like more than strong milk, it's solving mysteries. Why am I not drinking a pina colada? Inspector Waffles on the scene and looking like a stray cat as usual. My fault, Chief Patches. Afraid I wasn't expecting to be working tonight. Tell me, who's the victim? His name was Fluffy, the boss of the box furniture. Oh, I love their boxes. Turnip Boy game. Ooh, how was that? I'm going to close that so I can see. Was it good? Jesus Christ. I knew that was going to happen. Sorry, that was just me trying to get comfortable. Oh my god. Everything comes crashing down. Turnip Boy game. Would it? I don't think I've ever seen that come up in my like playing or like my searching. Anyway, Patches says, "Don't we all, Waffles?" Fuck me. So did he off himself? Doubtful, but we can't rule it out at this stage. We've been waiting for you to sniff out the truth. Giving me too much credit there, Chief. Did you see the lady cat in the front of the gate? At the front of the gate? But it works. See, I like that. You gotta take a risk sometimes, but like only if it works. I feel like things can get pretty samey, especially if it's like kind of like a sequel or if it's a franchise. She's a friend of the victim. Came by earlier to see our dead friend here. She rang his doorbell, and no one answered, but someone jumped over the fence and vanished into the dark. Someone? So she only saw a shadow, but she says whatever it was big. Alright, I'll have a look around the house first, then we can chat with her once we're done here. No problem. Take as long as you need. Small problem, though. We haven't been able to access the top floor. Can't we kick the door down? He's dead. He won't complain. Not until we have clearance from the higher-ups. If you can find a way to get up there without damaging the property, that'd be great. If you can't, don't forget you have a very valuable resource in your pocket. My lockpick? Yes, a brilliant ex-inspector able to help you at any moment. I'm not asking my mother for help, Patches. Yes, she was great, but I don't need her. I can solve this case all by myself. Well, if you change your mind, just check your notepad. She probably left one of her little notes. I told her not to do that anymore. Mind you, she never listened to me before either. Anyway, I'm gonna head inside and have a look around. Okay, so Fluffy's body. This dead cat is the reason why I'm here. Okay, let's see if there's anything in his pockets. I got a Polaroid picture? A cat at the beach with a red lighthouse behind him. No idea who the cat is. Maybe it's a clue? Fluffy knew how to have fun. I'm not going to play with it, even if I really want to. Is it, it's like a platformer? See, here's where we run into the issues now. I'm not comfortable, and my knee is going to hit the fucking desk all the time. What's in the trash? A cat searching through the trash cans. I'm such a cliche. But, there's nothing special inside. But there is a broken screwdriver. I almost forgot. If you want to see more about an item in your inventory, press and hold the cross button on it. Like, I don't know exactly what that means, but I bet it's useful for learning more. But if you're just picking up the trash during your investigations, maybe not so much. So, wait, what? Nope, doesn't work. Okay, so... Oh god, now I can get out of this. Okay, so... Trash can. Patches was right. I'm definitely an alley cat. Okay. Oh, that's the tax evasion one! Right! Metroidvania. More of a roguelike. Interesting. Oh, that's quite the difference. Like the different take, isn't it? I like it though. I like that they kind of went that way in general. Okay, let's go in the house. Strange. The bottom floor is a bit small for a house as big as this. Oh well, doesn't really matter for now. Just focus on getting to the top floor. A bust. This is the first time I've ever seen one outside of a museum. Fancy, fancy. There's a hole in the mouth, but for what? I'm afraid if I get too close, it'll spread poison at me or something. Okay, we can't do anything about that. Can we go over here? No. We have to go upstairs. An old vase. It looks very fragile. I kind of want to break it. I mean, I won't. But my animal instincts are kicking in and pretty strong right now. Photos. Black and white photos of Cat Town from almost a century ago. They were starting to build skyscrapers. The city was booming at this time. I wonder if these cats would have enjoyed living here today. Was that the mystery door? I mean, they're both technically mystery. Nice bedroom. Being rich definitely has its perks. Skateboard. This is a very old skateboard. Looks like it was discarded here. One wheel seems to be broken. Okay, I have taken the wheel. I can find some use for it later. Okie dokie. Stereo. I don't know any of these bands. Maybe I need to get out of my office from time to time. Oh, Fluffy was a semi-pro woodball player in his youth. Wow. That explains the woodball outside. Interesting. There's a letter inside the cup. My tiger, I can't wait until the next time I hear your roar. Tenderly, M. Seems Fluffy had a lady cat in his life. I should find out who she is. Oh. What was that raccoon game? Tales Noir. I was gonna say, I'm still debating whether or not I want to put it up on YouTube or not, because it kind of got a little fucking weird. Is that everything in here? I think so. There you go. It kind of has the same feel, doesn't it? Can't open this door, the handle is missing. So if I go into inventory, maybe I can get a door handle using this wheel and this screwdriver. Let me try. It fits perfectly. Can't turn the handle, I need to add a knob to open the door. I made a door handle. Now to see what's behind this door. Every rich guy has his own library, and it doesn't contain even a single comic book. Books. Old brown books. Old red books. It's a world map collection. I've never left Cat Town. There's an empty space between two books in this collection. Books, books, books. Books. These books are about evolution. Oh god, here we go. When we learned to walk on two paws a long time ago. Books. Classic and popular books written by cats. One of the books is missing. You don't say. Books. Dog slang. Dog accents across the world. It's all about dogs here. Okay. Oh, is that it? Can we not? Really? It's no book collection. I can't make out the titles. Books. Books. Okay, so are we hunting for books? Is that what I'm doing? Am I just looking for books right now? Oh, there's not a door over here. I didn't even notice that. Jesus. Bathroom. I'm not going to check for clues in a litter box. I don't hate myself enough for that. There's a little hole in this tile. There's something on the other side. Maybe if I give it a pull? Ah, hide out. Take that book. Why is there a book in there? Maps of Kazakhstan, 18th century. Who's interested in books like this? You gotta broaden your horizons, man. Sculpture from a long time ago. Probably 9th century. Southern doggo, if I'm not mistaken. Just call me Alora Cuffs. Oh my god, I love it. Nah, just kidding. I know nothing about archaeology. Game has a sense of humor. Nope, that's not the right one. So, it's famous painting from Meowgrit. Wait, there's something odd about this frame. Ah. A hideout. This looks cool. It's The Great Gatsby. I've never read it. Probably never will, but it was hidden, so I guess I should take it. Oh my god, The Great Gatsby. Secret room. Secret library. Okay, so book. Not what I wanted to do. Wonder what happens if I put this book back in its rightful place. I heard a little click, but nothing else happened. Don't worry. Whoops. I got you. A secret door! I wish I could afford to have one put in at my place. But why had access to an entire floor of your home? This case is going to be really interesting. Maybe he's part of the Illuminati. A secret office! What was he hiding in here? Let's find out. Nothing here. Piano. Nocturne, Opus 9, number 2. Kloppen, one of my favorites. Too bad I don't know how to play the piano. That looks like a Kimlet. Well, cats need this for comfort. Most of us want to stay clean and healthy. I, on the other hand, just want a glass of strong milk. Oh, lucky break. There's a hair sticking out of one of the blades of grass. Oh, can I take that there? Well, well, well. This hair doesn't belong to Fluffy. It looks like a dog's hair, but I can't be certain. Blood. Fluffy was probably dead before falling from the top floor. That explains why he didn't land on his paws. I'm sure he was murdered, but I still don't know the reason. I haven't got time to start a puzzle. Oh, thank God. There are plenty of useless papers. Electric bills, installation CD, piano lessons, an insult letter. Wait, what? Someone named Irwin sent this letter a week ago. And curiously, among all the other barbs, a platypus. I didn't know it could be useful as an insult. Papers? There's something interesting here buried among all these papers amongst... Someone's written, I can't keep hiding these 2 books every time. I would like a door that I can open electronically, quickly and easily. Can you do that for me? Thanks. Unfortunately, there's no delivery name or address. No disk found. Everything was recently erased. Is that everything? I saw this broken window from outside. Someone pushed him at the window. Its strength in glass, whoever did this was very strong. Is that everything? You know, sometimes games tell you when you find all the clues. I don't know if we found all the clues. Oh, bathroom. So this is how Fluffy usually got to his office. Probably how the killer escaped too. I have to tell Patches about this. Now we know. That's not what I wanted to do. Too far. There you go. I still feel like something's got to go in there, but I don't know what. What could go there? Maybe I'm looking too much into it. Hi, Patches. Top floor. Waffles, did you find a way to get to the top floor? Please feel free to use me for interrogation practices. Talk to me like you would any other person of interest. As you explore, you'll gather items and write down clues in your notepad. After that, you can ask me the next unanswered question on your list. And from there, you might need to show me items and clues that are somehow relevant to the questions. Eventually, you'll have asked enough questions to know where to go next. I found a secret office on the top floor, Chief. A lot of blood, too. We need to get to forensics up there. Do you think the murderer knew about the office? Could he have gotten in on his own? It's hard to say. He could have been invited in or just knew how to gain access. It's like this is turning into quite the case, Waffles. Seems that way, yes. Nothing about it is going to be cut and dry. Try to be a bit more optimistic. We've solved our fair share of tricky cases in the past. I don't think now is the time for optimism, Chief. There's a dead body 5 feet from where we're standing. Perhaps you're right. We can celebrate once we've solved the case. Something salty. Where's the witness, Chief? In front of her house, on the street. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go and ask her some questions. Give me a minute. I need to finish my milkshake first. Seriously? That's the most important thing right now? I really can't think straight until I've had my milkshake. Let me enjoy it slowly. There he is. There he is. Alright. What's up, buddy? Hey? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hang on, he's got to be pet. I still think he's cursed, so I'm not going to turn the camera on. You know what that other one this kind of reminds me of? It's Catman. Or whatever it was that we played a while ago on the stream. It's kind of like that. I put my sweater on. I was not cold when I started, and now I am cold. And don't you go ruining it like you did the last time, talking about salty foods when I'm drinking my milkshake. Do I do that? Do I have a tendency to do that? Respect the shake, Waffles. Okay. Oh my god, hang on. Oh my god, my fucking back. I hate getting old. It sucks. Roma, you gotta lay down, pal. I'm trying to pull myself closer. There we go. Oh, nope, see? I gotta be careful. I'm not used to things jutting out so far. Okay. This chair is not comfortable the way it is. Okay. I'm not sure what to ask. Cat got my tongue. Can I go talk to this lady or what? Need to investigate the entire house first. I did? Maple is the most luxurious cat town. He made his fortune in supermarkets of all things. He has a tower with his name on it. Clearly a humble cat. Okay. So we're on this now? So I don't have any clues. Well, okay, so I clearly have missed something somewhere then. Not sure what to ask. Cat's got my tongue. Do we need to go back to the house? Yeah, but I don't think I've got anything to put in there. I don't. Okay, well, let's try going back upstairs, I guess. Maybe we've missed something. Back in the day, Fluffy was quite an elegant cat. He was rich, classy, smart, but despite all that, alone. Actually, there aren't any pictures of his family or friends in this entire house. Maybe Fluffy wanted to forget something about his relatives. I swear to God, did I not, like, do all of this before, and then the game was like, no, there's nothing here, don't worry about it? Okay, can you lay down, please? Because you're stressing me out right now. Sit down. Girl, lay down on your bed. That'll be comfier for you. There you go. Goodness me. That's the library. Maybe there's more clues in here. See, that's something about salt, though. Yeah, we've got the blood. Well, that guy's fucking doing stuff, so. Single piece of paper left. Mouse tails, duck grease, salmon. It's a grocery list. Fluffy clearly enjoyed good food. But why is there a grocery list pinned up in his office? Seems like something that should be in the kitchen. I don't like when I don't understand. I'm talking it. I don't like when I don't understand. I'm talking it with me. So, in here? Okay, so maybe we have to go back and try now. Just gonna skip through this. fell from this window. Daddy would have landed on his paws without any trouble. I don't think he killed himself at all. So what are we still missing? There's nowhere else to go in the house that I know of. Just upstairs. I feel like it's got something to do with this, but I don't have anything. Yeah, see, that doesn't really shed any light on anything, unfortunately. Want to break it? I don't. Le Petit Chaton Parisin, a lady's fragrance by Yves Saint Laurent. So cliche. Why would Fluffy have female perfume? Someone else must have left it here. Perhaps it belongs to Fluffy's lover. I have no idea how to use this object. I swear to God, it's like I have to go back outside, upstairs, downstairs, around and around. It's still, I still don't think this is going to help us with anything regarding the, I don't know where this bridge is located, but it seems to be a great place to live. Yeah, see it? Can't do anything with this. I don't know if there's anything else here that we can... Yeah, post resolution. Out of the book here. Dog slang, dog accents, all about dogs. Yeah, there's like... Let's all work together. Fine. I feel like I need to like still like shove something somewhere. Like I gotta get into that bust. But there's nothing that I can find in here now. Nothing is here. Yeah, we can't go anywhere except for up. Hmm. No, we're missing something still. I don't know what it is. Mouse tails, duck grease. What are you doing to me? Not this again. You see that I'm enjoying my milkshake right now? Chief, I'm just sharing a clue with you. I found a grocery list. Waffles, do you think I'm stupid? No. Of course not. I'm just sharing the information. Duck grease and milkshake. Blech. It's hard to be a gourmand nowadays. You're disgusting. But you're still drinking your milkshake. You can't stop me this time. Let's go, Waffles. Got it. Oh no, Lumo the reporter is already on scene. This cat is suspicious. He always knows more than he should. Always the first reporter to arrive at a crime scene. How does he do it? Evening, inspectors. Is it true that Fluffy has been murdered by a dog? We'll provide a statement as soon as we think it's necessary. Come on, Patches. Give my readers something. We have no idea if the murderer was a dog. Maybe it was a dragon or a unicorn. Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, Patches. But thanks anyways for the tip. What? I didn't give you a tip. Chief Patches, you just told him that you know Fluffy was murdered. We hadn't released that information yet. Oh. Well. Let's keep that little slip a secret from the higher-ups. Got it, Lumo? Waffles, let's go. You see that cat over there? That's the witness. Maybe she can help us out. Cookie is our current mayor. He's running for re-election. His political opponent is the famous billionaire Maple. I'm not interested in politics, but I know Cookie is a favorite to win. That's what you think. Everyone tells me that I should buy a new car. What's wrong with this one? It runs. Not fast, but it runs. Fluffy's house, Patches, Lumo. I've already wasted too much time talking to Lumo. It's better to keep quiet for now. Okay. Alright, Millie, what do you know? Good evening, miss. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Chief Patches, who is still drinking his milkshake. We need to ask you some questions. Nice to meet you, gentle cats. I'm sorry, I'm just too upset to talk right now after what happened to my dear friend. I'm sorry to disturb you. I know it's not the best time. Were you alone when you saw the body? Is your husband home? Maybe you don't have a husband? Maybe it's better if I take the lead on this one. No offense, boss. Fine, go right ahead. I'll just watch. Let's start, Miss Millie. Just Millie is fine. I have a couple of things I want to ask you, Millie. I'll help you as much as I can, Inspector. A neighbor. Did you know the victim? Yes, he was a kind cat and a good neighbor. I never had any problem with him. We used to talk about flowers, cooking, traveling. So just casual conversation, never anything serious. Just idle chatter, Inspector. I bet you have something that proves otherwise, Waffles. I mean, I saw a bottle of perfume in the bathroom. That could belong to anybody. Well, she's right. Oh yeah, I've got this letter. Someone left this love letter in the house. Does it look familiar to you? Inspector, I'm not the only person in Cattown whose name starts with M. The letter isn't mine. Do you know if Fluffy was in a relationship? Like I said, it was always just idle banter. So we still need to find out who this M is. Okay, so let's say you have nothing to do with this letter. Who do you think M is? Fluffy was single, if I had to guess. To be honest, I never saw anybody else inside his house. You said you two would talk about lots of things, but not this. Fluffy led a lonely life. I don't think he was interested in finding someone. Okay. 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 So what the fuck am I doing then? So how do you explain Lady's perfume in his bathroom? Perfume. Le Petit Chaton Parisien. I don't know what you're talking about. Miss Millie, we need you to tell us the truth now. Inspector, I didn't write this letter. It's not my perfume. And I don't remember seeing anyone else inside this house. Except you. You went inside the house. Fine, yes. Except me, Inspector, you're right. But Fluffy was my friend and I had no reason to kill him. What have you been doing for the last couple of hours? Nothing special. Just here at home, watching TV. You didn't want to go out? No, I'm an indoor cat. The kind of cat who enjoys a quiet night in. Even on a warm, beautiful evening? Yes, Inspector. And to be honest with you, I prefer chilly nights. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, man. So, I don't have anything with this then? Not gonna help us. Not gonna help us. And not gonna help us. So, I don't think we have anything to stand on right now. What does the help do? I can call my mom. Yeah, I don't know either. Actually, he's the worst investigator I've ever met. How did he become chief? He couldn't even solve... Even I couldn't solve that mystery. Well, it's kind of like that. So, do I have to go back to Fluffy's house then? And then, like, am I... Nothing else to take? You gotta have fun. Nothing left but fish skeletons. It's Maple Tower. So, like, am I going back into the house to look? Because I'm missing a clue? Again? I don't think so. I also, as a fellow indoor cat, relate very, very exclusively on that one as well. So we didn't have any of the clues that we needed to answer or to find out that question. So everything has been like... It's something to do with the weather for sure, but like, I don't know what. So have we missed a clue outside here? Chimney. It's late, but it's not that cold. So why did the neighbors start a fire? Oh, there you go. Got it. Okay, we're good. I found it. Nothing special. Watching. Yeah, indoor cat. Fellow indoor cat here. Chimney smoke. So why did you start a fire in your house? Because it's really cold inside? Did you perhaps need to burn something important, Miss Millie? What are you implying? Of course not. You mind if we take a look inside your house? Do you have probable cause connecting me to Fluffy's death? No, I don't. Do you have a warrant, Inspector? No, miss, but... Then I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. You're well informed of your rights, miss. Waffles. I'll try to get a warrant if I think it's necessary. Right now, you don't have proof that she's related to Fluffy's death. Thank you, Chief Patches. Just Patches is fine, miss. I have to say, that's an interesting way to handle an interrogation, Chief. Did you see the killer? Almost. From my window, I saw someone running through the garden. Someone big. Probably not a cat. Any details you can recall? I don't know. Okay. I thought for sure it was like the threatening letter. Could you tell if they had white hair? The same color as this hair? No, it was darker than that, I think. Ah, there was more than one killer. Maybe. Maybe not. We can't assume that right now. Miss Millie, are you confident it wasn't a cat you saw? I'm not sure. I didn't actually see his face, just a shadow. Big shadow. Everything happened so fast. I'm sorry, Inspector. No problem, miss. You know what they say. At night, all cats are gray. Thanks for that, Chief. You're welcome. Do you know if Fluffy had enemies? Anybody who would want to hurt him? He owned a company, which made a lot of money, so I would assume so, yes. Any names you can give us? Someone who might have reason to want Fluffy dead? Not really. Sorry. We didn't talk about business. I have a letter, though. Do you know a cat named Irwin? I don't know him personally, but Fluffy mentioned him once. Irwin is his brother, but they haven't talked to each other in years. Do you have any idea where I could find him? No. Sorry. Fluffy didn't even know if his brother was dead or alive. Or dead and alive. Don't you mean dead or alive? Some say he's dead, some say he's alive. Depends on your point of view. I don't get it. Same. What does he look like? He's a black cat. That's all I know. Would Irwin have any reason to murder Fluffy? Can't say, Inspector. I never met him. That's all I need to know, miss. Thank you for your help. So long, Inspector. And thank you, Patches. You were a real gentle cat. No problem. Just doing my job. Oh, that's nice. Make me look like the asshole. Was it really? I didn't know that. I think I've always ever just assumed his full name was Schrodinger. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I think we're coming back for a warrant, is what I think. What are you thinking, Waffles? I want a warrant. She's hiding something. So do I. You think her and Fluffy were lovers? Can't tell. I'm disappointed. Usually magic happens quickly with you. Maybe I'm getting old, Chief. Yeah, probably. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, Chief. No mention of a warrant? Millie isn't as clean as she pretends to be. She knew the victim very well. But how can I prove it? With a warrant. And Fluffy didn't have a... Why did he have a hidden office? Where is this Irwin fella?
Thank you.
Unknown cat on the Polaroid. A lot of things I can't make sense of right now. Did you know that Maple can save your city with his skills as a great businessman? Vote Maple for mayor, and Cat Town will be successful as its companies. Politics. Ugh. Click, click. What about KFM? Vote for Mayor Cookie. He's the best for the city. Vote for Mayor Cookie. And the happier. Let's try another radio station. And we have Lumo the reporter live at the scene. Lumo, tell us what you know. This cat is everywhere. Fluffy, the famous billionaire, was found dead at his home. Chief Patches confirmed he had been murdered. Inspector Waffles will be leading the case. He is the cat who arrested Snowball after the rooftop incident. Thanks for bringing that up, Lumo. Interesting to hear, Lumo. I thought Inspector Waffles had retired after what happened. Okay, that's enough radio for tonight. Mr. Evans, what's going on? CEO of Box Furniture assassinated. Police are looking for suspects in Cat Town. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm like staring at it. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. How are you? 39 months is crazy. Am I sleeping at my desk? Waffles. Wake up. I'm sleeping, Chief. That's the problem. Don't you have an apartment? I'm fine here. Come into my office. That's an order. Someone important is here for you. Yeah, I'll be there. Give me 5 minutes. 2 minutes. And clean yourself up. And keep our guests waiting. And clean yourself up. Alright. Drawers. My weapon is in the upper drawer, but I don't need it right now. Right now? I forgot about this flask of strong milk. 6-year-old cast strength. The good stuff. Unfortunately, I don't drink anymore. Well, at least not during work hours. Could be useful for later, depending on how the day goes. How's the music? Is it still okay, or is it a little overpowering? Pile of books on my chair is just a not-so-subtle way to say people are not welcome in my office. Is that all I have to do, is just put shit on my chairs, and then people will stop bothering me? If only it was that simple. Chance, not a very smart dog. His name fits him perfectly. There is a god for dogs. This guy was blessed like no one else. He's so famed for his luck that bad guys want him on their team for heists and burglaries. He's practically useless at any given task, but a real lucky charm. Meatballs. Big muscle. Big muscle's been not too bright. He's a meathead. I know him very well. We were in kindergarten together. Younger. He wasn't afraid of anything, except his mom. Not a leader, but every time something bad happens in this city. Pat Barr. A witty criminal cat. He ruled an empire of illegal milk distilleries. Put an end to his mafia business and put him in jail. 2 weeks later, he disappeared. Nobody knows how he did it. Since then, we've had no hints as to his whereabouts. He's good. Really good. What else we got? Cabinet. If I can easily find any folder in my cabinet, could anyone accuse me of being messy? I don't think so. It's organized chaos to some people, right? I did my best, but I came to the inevitable conclusion. I'm not able to keep a plant alive. True, I feel that. I also can't keep plants alive. A cacti, Waffles, me, CTPD logo, Patch's office, downstairs. Am I going downstairs first? Am I cleaning myself up? Waffles, where are you going? Could you come to my office right now? Don't keep our guests waiting. You told me to clean myself up. Hello, Waffles. I'm glad to see you again. Mayor Cookie, what a surprise. What brings you here? He bought us croissants. And they are so good. That's probably not the only reason, Chief. No, it's not. But have a croissant, Waffles? Thank you. I have to say they look very tasty. I'm a little surprised you took one. I thought you only liked waffles. That was hilarious. First time I heard that joke, Mayor. Sorry for that, but I had to. Anyway, now let's be serious. I need to talk to you about Fluffy. This is a tragedy for me. I knew Fluffy personally since kindergarten. We were like brothers. I'm very sorry for your loss, Mayor. I came here to say this. I want you to put all your efforts into finding out who's behind this. No more cats stuck up trees or behind glass doors. This is your only priority now. Of course, Mayor. It's not a problem. We're in the middle of an election year, and I can't afford to have a killer roaming the streets. Maple's already told everyone that I'm a coward. Cat Town is in shambles, and so on. This could ruin me for good. Such a liar. You can count on us, Mayor Cookie. Anything else? You're free to go. Thank you. Till next time. But there was a donut statue. I guess you know what you're doing with this cat. He is still the best inspector I've got. The most depressed inspector, I would say. Give him a chance, Mayor. I am. I know that Waffles is very talented, but that's not the problem. He can't blow everything up like he did with the snowball case. We can't go through that again. He won't. I promise. Good. Because this is his last chance to stay on the team, Patches. Uh-oh. Alright, what's over here? What do we got? Interrogation room. Empty office. There's a second window in this room where you can see into the interrogation room. This isn't a real office, though. There's no Inspector Nando working here. Obviously, Patches came up with this fake name, and yes, he thought it was hilarious. Inspector Nando. His sense of humor can be tiresome at times. This was also Pancake's office before. I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't like being in the interrogation room when there's no one to interrogate. Not that I'm superstitious, it just makes me feel anxious. That's fair. Pixel's office? Who's Pixel? Hey Pixel, how are you now? Fine. Currently trying to optimize the main database design. The old relation model was not normalized. Somebody did a terrible job. I don't understand a single word of what you just said. Well, to make it simple, if you want to query the database, simpler, please. I'm doing my best to make things faster. Thank you. Seems straightforward. Technology is not your strong suit, Waffles. It's my arch nemesis, really. True. Trinkets. Pixel enjoys collecting trinkets. They mean nothing to me because I don't understand what they refer to. Also fair. Bored. I don't understand technical jargon. I'm not a geek. You fucking nerd. It looks like Morse code, I think. Should I really try to decipher it? Pixel told me that the DNA machine is broken. Maybe I should find a way to fix it. Can't look into Pixel's desk drawers while he's here. I'm getting a lot of conflicting information right now. Should I be trying to fix the DNA machine? Should I be snooping in his office? What am I doing here? Oh my god. Hey Molka, you in there? Who is it? It's Waffles. Oh no, not you again. Leave me alone. Nice to talk to you too. You're just a hassle, Waffles. Why can't you be like your colleagues? What do you mean? I spend half my time filling out paperwork because of you. And not only warrants, no. I have to justify why you steal clues on crime scenes. I don't steal them. I just keep them with me to more quickly solve crimes. Have you ever heard of the word procedure, Waffles? Yeah, it's another way of saying wasting time. And you never clean up after yourself when you leave the lunchroom. I've got an entire department complaining about the messes you make. I did it again. Sometimes I forget if I'm in a rush. I'm really sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise. What do you want? To build trust? You're right. I'm not the best colleague. You deserve to be surrounded by nice, polite, and organized police cats and police dogs. You're a true asset. Everyone should be grateful for having you around. You can do better than that, Waffles. Compliments aren't enough? No. For starters, bring me a decent breakfast. Cinnamon coffee and an almond croissant, please. Then maybe I'll see if I can help. I don't have... I have a croissant. It's an almond... Is it almond croissant? I don't know. No, just a regular one, but really tasty. I'm sorry, I prefer the ones with almonds. Are you serious? I didn't even know what kind of croissant... I didn't even know that kind of croissant existed. You're in desperate need of my help, right? Okay, fine. I'll find an almond croissant. Shouldn't be difficult for the best detective in town. A little help? Try a bakery. Great tip. Very helpful. You're welcome. This is so much fun. Oh, God, hang on. No, sorry. I went to back out, but it's not. Ah! Flask of milk. I got all this stuff on here still. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Do you think if I... Maybe another time. Okay, so if I go upstairs, because there's still more croissants in there. Patches is still talking to Mayor Cookie. Probably discussing which bakery is the best in town. I gotta get a coffee and a croissant. I wish I could like croissants, but I can't. Waffles, how are you now? Bit hungover, but apart from that, I'm fine. Still sleeping here? Yeah. Don't tell anyone. I think everybody already knows. Are you busy? I'd like to talk to you about Fluffy's trip to the box. I'm half awake. Please don't start my day with bad puns. Oh, you're the first one who gets it. Finally! Because Fluffy owned box furniture. Hee hee ha ha. Or maybe their brains are just empty boxes. If I worked with people like this, I think I might die. So, about Fluffy's death. Let's go to the morgue. Do you think his name is Morty because of mortuary? Is that Fluffy? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't have time to put him in a box. Are you done? Come on, that was a good one. They say artists are never appreciated for their time, in their time. I'm sure. So, can you tell me anything about the killer? Ah, yes, I have come to the conclusion that our killer is very strong. No cat could throw someone this heavy through a window. So you're confirming my suspicion that Fluffy was murdered, right? Do you see the bruises on his wrist? Yes, I'm guessing someone held him down with such force that Fluffy couldn't defend himself. Exactly. Fluffy wasn't young, but he was a big cat, hard to move, and he was tossed out like a trash bag. Impressive strength, really. So if not a cat, it must be a dog, right? Possibly. A very big dog, or what? There is a deep wound on his left arm. Hypothetically, a dog could have caused that. But what if he was attacked by a wolf? A wolf? Morty, come on. You know wolves disappeared centuries ago. I know. But I've never seen a dog cause a wound like that. I have no better explanation right now. I guess now I also have to prove that wolves still don't exist. Thanks for the help, Morty. No problem. I wouldn't dismiss wolves just yet. Anything's possible, you know. Sometimes you need to think outside of the box. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? So long, Morty. Yeah, if I worked with people like these, I would simply pass away. Dead cat. Poor Fluffy. He probably didn't expect to die like that. Do any of us? You waiting for a new victim? Yeah, unfortunately, reports say a cat threw himself off a building. Ah, another 9-lifer, I take it. That's what he wrote in his suicide note, at least. Seems like there are more and more of these 9-lifers turning up. You can't swing a dead cat in Cat Town without hitting one. I don't know if I like your humor or find it disturbing, Morty. Oh, that's really nice of you, Inspector. Yeah, I would simply pass away. Simply pass away. Okay. Jail cells, coffee machine. This coffee machine makes the worst coffee I've ever tasted. It's like someone is trying to poison us. I won't have another drop of any liquid this machine spits out. But I'll take a cup with me. You never know, it could help with an interrogation. Or with cleaning my car's windshield. We have coffee like that at work too. I would never drink that coffee. It's disgusting. No one is behind bars right now. So before I leave, I should just show Pixel all the clues for what? Clues for what? I'm trying to get cinnamon coffee and almond croissant. Oh my god. Hey, bestie. I don't know. Going to need some help with the Fluffy case. Sure. Do you have something to show me? Any unexpected objects you found at his residence? I found a hair. Found this hair in Fluffy's office. That's interesting. Can I keep it? Of course. This could be a really good lead. You can use your DNA analyzer to tell me who the hair belongs to. I can't use the DNA scanner. It was broken. Since when? I had no idea. 3 days ago, someone was playing with a ball in my office. Pixel, I know you don't want anyone in your office. You always close the door, even when you're gone for less than 30 seconds. I'm sure with zero doubt that you are the one who broke it. Don't tell Patches. I won't. It's none of my business. And if you would help me find a replacement CPU for it, that would be awesome. Anything in the X8 line is perfect. Yeah, sure, I'll track one down. Although I've already forgotten what you asked for. Show me. Do I have anything else? Found this Polaroid on Fluffy's body. It's not the victim. Well, yes, I know that. Can you tell me who he is? No, I've never seen him. Okay, yes. Can you maybe run this photo through one of your technology things? I don't have any facial recognition software, Waffles. Would sure love it if I did. I've already asked for one, but Patches didn't answer my emails. I doubt Patches understands what you're looking for, and I'm quite sure he doesn't know how to use his inbox. Probably the best way is just to ask him face to face. Oh, that's true. Sometimes I forget to talk IRL. I can see that. Anyway, if you could help me find who this cat is, give me the Polaroid. I'll compare it with some other photos we have. 1 second. Here you go. A copy of the Polaroid. You can keep it. Pixel, how'd you make a copy without moving from your chair? Don't try to understand. It's too technical for you. Do I have anything else? Okay. Someone named Irwin sent a very nasty letter to the victim. Interesting. Let me run a scan. There are 30 cats named Irwin in Cat Town. That's a lot of Irwins. If it helps, he's Fluffy's brother. Unfortunately, this database doesn't know the relation between cats. I told you it was poorly designed. You can't even differentiate two cats with the same name? Did you ever meet a cat with the last name, Waffles? Fair point. Well, I'm stuck. Well, there's one option, but you're not going to like it. Don't say Spotty. Spotty is an amazing sniffer, Waffles. He can help you find where your Irwin lives. Come on, how can you put any value in his methods? They're prehistoric. He's good, Waffles. A real good dog. You should ask for his help. Or you can knock at 30 doors all across the city. Your choice. Okay, I think Pixel's done everything he can for now. It's time to meet Spotty and ask him for something I never thought I'd need. His help. I don't know where that is. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. What does he do? Can I leave now? Sure can. Sure can. You know what I miss most about my city? Yes, Vera, it is by the same fucking people. It's the crossover we never knew we needed. You alright, pal? I just cleaned. Wow. Smoked sockeye salmon from Foxy Burger. It's the best place in the world. Imagine. The taste, the flavor. I miss my home. Meh. I don't like fish. Yes? I didn't think so. Do we need to look? I'm just trying to see if they have, like... It's Goloso Games. What did I say the other one was? Tales Noir? Eggnut is the developer of Tales Noir. Yeah, that's Howard. The raccoon. %100. I'm pretty sure it's Tales Noir, right? Maybe it's not. No, it is. 100% it is. It's just I'm also getting a, like, I think a weird like a weird open world game as well. There we go. Oh my god, that's bright. If you can't see me now, you will. I should turn this into dark mode. Yeah, 100% it is. Interesting. It is. It's Howard Loter, a raccoon private detective. That's from Tales Noir. Weird. How is that possible? It smells really bad, like cheese. A little bit of other seafood. It all stinks. Oh. Okay then. So what do you like to eat? So are we cured then? Did we just wander around until we're cured? I don't know. Things kind of seemed bleak for us. I like hot dogs. Good one, Spotty. I didn't know you were so funny. But I really like hot dogs. Why is that funny? Because you are a dog? A lot of dogs like hot dogs. Sausages are good. I could revel in this awkward conversation for a very long time, but I need Spotty. He can help me with the case. If it doesn't drive me crazy first. This shit is wild. Absolutely wild, yo. I'm going to tilt this down a little bit more, too, see if maybe that might help. A little brighter, kind of, sort of, a little bit. Hey, like, what is he doing here? Isn't he supposed to be dead, like, in a beach somewhere? Howard, confused. What are you doing here? I'm fine. Not so much to do right now. Let me introduce you to Howard. He's a detective from, let's say, from far away. Nice to meet you. Is he going to spread the disease here? I've only heard good things about you. Nice to meet you, detective. Spotty, I need a paw. I've heard you're a pretty talented sniffer. Maybe you can help me out? A job? For me? Of course I can help. Okay, wow, thank you, and please calm down. I have a letter here written by somebody named Irwin. Can you find where he lives? Of course, let me take a sniff. Ugh, smells like fish. Terrible. Can I help? I've got a good nose too. Sure, why not? The more the merrier. There are distinct hints of tomato sauce and grilled codfish. I got that too. I'm picking it up in this direction. This is going to be quite the day. Howard, appreciate the help. Very welcome. Great seeing you. I'll be leaving today. I don't know if we'll meet again. Enjoy your time in Cattawn. I'll do my best. Excuse me, what the fuck is going on? What a weird cameo. I'm just very happy to go on an adventure with you. Okay, follow me. Oh, he's got his head out the window. Love it. Straight ahead. We've already gone this way. I know. I'm sorry, Inspector. There's a fish shop around the corner, and the smells are blending into each other. My nose is confused. Still can't believe I put my trust in your sense of smell. Do you also do divinations? No, sorry, but I have an aunt who uses bones to look into the future. If you're interested, you should call her. If she can see the future, she already knows I won't. 30 minutes later. Spotty, you see that barbershop across the street, calm as you are? Yeah, why? Are you a regular there? No, never been inside, even in spite of my deep love for puns. I mean, if I came across a barbershop that was the name, calm as you are, I would be all over it. But my point is, this is the 5th time we've driven past it. In other words, we're going around in circles. I thought the same thing. Weird, right? Or maybe, just maybe, you have no idea where we're going? Of course I know. Just give me some time. Hot dogs. Here we are. Told you I'd find the place. Yeah, great work, and it only took an hour. It's not that bad. And look, I can see the police station 2 blocks away. Oh, neat. Do you think they can see us? That's not my point. Alrighty, let's start inspectoring. That's not a word. Not even close. How do you say it? When you're looking for clues and interrogating witnesses. Investigating. Oh. Right. So let's start investigating. If you need me to sniff something, just ask. I will. I'm sure you'll have your part to play. Got my new laptop and stuff, and it keeps asking me to restart for my antivirus, and I'm like, no, leave me alone. Okay. Oh yeah. And here, luxury means owning expensive bones from ancient animals. Oh, wow. It's my dream to have one of these bones someday, but you don't seem to care much for them. For me, luxury is an expensive aged strong milk or a nice bluefin tuna. Tuna? Cats are weird. Building... Oh. Okay. Okay. Janitor's mailbox. Okay, what's this? Umbrella. Dogs really love the rain. Puppies jumping in puddles, rolling around in mud. Can confirm, Inspector, it is a lot of fun. We're more of a house people. Whoever owns this umbrella is definitely a cat. A dog would enjoy the raindrops, not avoid them. Excuse me, sir. His name is Duke, yes. Do you know who this umbrella belongs to? Nope. Someone forgot it here a couple of days ago. It's not Irwin's umbrella? Nah, his is red. Easy to remember. Understood. Thank you. We got ourselves a clue, friends. I guess that is everything we are doing here. Maybe, sorry, I didn't realize we were still. The label said it's Bella's mailbox. Someone's mailbox. It's someone. The label is missing. It's Irwin's mailbox. Maybe something useful inside? Maybe. Hello, sir. I'm Inspector Waffles. This is my partner, Spotty. Can we ask you a few questions? Pleased to meet you. My name's Duke. I'm the janitor here. What can I do for you? We are looking into one of the residents here. Name's Irwin. Irwin the cat. Yep, I know him. You have the keys to every apartment in the building, correct? Yes, sir, I do. Can you give me the keys to Irwin's place? No, sir, I cannot. This is part of an investigation, sir. You have a warrant? Oh, sheesh. I guess we now live in a world where bureaucracy and paperwork dream come true. And what if I told you that I was in kindergarten with Irwin? Does that help? He's my friend. Really? I didn't know. I thought Irwin was friends with the mayor. Spotty, let's stay still. So you say you've known Irwin a long time, right? Oh yes, a long, long time. I reckon you could prove it, yeah? Could I prove it? I know he's a black cat. Yes, sir, that's true. Tell me, do you think black cats are good luck or bad luck? Guess it depends on who you're asking. Everybody thinks something different. Yep, right. But what do you think? I'll let you know when I find Irwin. Alrighty. Tell me 2 more things about him and I'll believe you. So yeah. Long time. I should mention a different clue. I don't really have anything though. I don't really have anything. Do I need... Yeah. I think we'll have to come back. Maybe another time. Okay, I will be... Spotty. Oh, that's my friend. Never mind. Yeah, we accidentally kind of came in here right away, and then I was like, we don't really have anything. Fire hydrant. In the ancient times, dogs peed on objects to mark their territory. Now that we're all become more civilized, they don't do it anymore. At least when someone is around. That's why the trees don't live very long in dog neighborhoods. They get drowned in not water. But since fire hydrants are mandatory, they've become the new victims of the secret canine tradition. Frank. Is he a wiener dog? Hot dog menus. My name is Frank. What can I get for you? What's on the menu? We have the red option, hot dog with ketchup. The yellow option, hot dog with mustard. And if you want to try something different, we have the gourmet option, the hot dog with ketchup and mustard. Yum. It all sounds so tasty. Not now, Spotty. We're in the middle of an investigation. But if you do well, I'll make sure you get one. Awesome. Let's investigating. Did you notice I didn't say inspectoring, Waffles? You are a good boy, Spotty, but still no hot dog right now. Maybe later. I'm Inspector Waffles, by the way. I'm investigating a recent death. Oh no! Someone choked on one of my hot dogs again? No. This is a bit more complex. Do you know a cat named Irwin? He lives in an apartment just here above us. It would be hard not knowing him. He's the only cat living in this neighborhood. What can you tell me about him? Never talked to him. Just heard he's messing around with a bunch of electronics up there. Haven't seen him for a long time, though. How long? 4 days? That's not so much. Don't forget that for dogs, it's 7 times longer. Anything else I should know about him? I guess he's got a limp. I heard him complain once about how the stairs were painful for him to use. Duly noted. Thanks. You're welcome. Do you know if Irwin had any visitors recently? Hard to say, Inspector. Lots of dogs are in and out of the building every day. Maybe they were here to see your cat. Maybe not. You mentioned dogs specifically. Have you ever seen another cat coming in? I don't think so. Do you have something that proves the cat's been here? I don't know. Yes, I do. Don't know who, but somebody came by here a couple of days ago. It was raining. They had a black umbrella. Does that ring a bell? I noticed somebody with a black umbrella, but didn't get a good look at their snout. Sorry, I'm not a bouncer for the building. That's all I remember. Would you be confident in saying it was a cat? With an umbrella? Obviously a cat. That's what I thought. Anything else? Oh, a white tail. A very well groomed. Definitely stuck out in this neighborhood. Not many people around here who can afford such a pampered lifestyle. Interesting. This is very useful, Frank. Thanks. Sniff, sniff. What's up, Spotty? There's another odor. Can you smell it? Sir, did you use cinnamon recently? That's right, and the best of its kind, shipped all the way from Madagascar. The purest cinnamon you can find in the world. That was impressive, Spotty. Just doing my job, Inspector. I'm making a Cat-Town-style hot dog, and I can't find an ingredient for my recipe. I have tomatoes, onions, peppers, but I'm still missing something. And your cinnamon isn't doing the trick, is it? No, unfortunately. Good. So if you're not using it, could you give me the rest? Inspector, do you have any idea how much it cost? Probably a lot. You have no idea how right you are. But if you help me find my missing ingredient, I can share the cinnamon. Okay, that's a fair deal. What's the secret ingredient? Is it a croissant? Disgusting coffee? I have not. No, I'm sorry. I'm missing something. I know. Can we go into the antiques tiger print chair? Who would buy this and put it in their home? Maybe cats who want to feel a bit more primal? I guess if being primal also means gaudy, sure. Alright, let's check the antiques shop. Okay. Lucius. An eclectic collection of paintings, drawings, and posters. A medieval procession, a train in front of mountains. Something smoking a pipe. An escaping ape, a spaceship, a non-evolved cat. I'm curious about the stories behind these pictures. A unicorn head, a mug, a stone statue, a pizza clock, a pyramid with an eye. And what's that? A porcupine? A cat? Both? Incredible. This is the weirdest stuff you can find in any antique shop in town. Paintings. Plushies. The antique shop also has plushies. Spotty, what's that character behind the cat? A cube guy? Making a plushie out of this character, what an edgy idea. Patches and Morty would be proud of me if they heard that. Why? Because of the edgy pun, Spotty. Which pun? I hope nothing ever changes you. There is comfort in your predictability. Thank you, Inspector. What do we got here? Margaret. Weird stuff. Alright, Lucius, you're up. Hi there, sir. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is Spotty. Hello? Can you hear me? I don't think he can hear you, Inspector. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Spotty. You're welcome. How are we going to get him back to normal? I hate to say it, but I don't think that we have anything right now. Hi there, miss. I'm Inspector Waffles, and this is my partner, Spotty. Hello, madame. Are you two here to buy something? No, unfortunately I'm here as part of an investigation. I've done nothing wrong my entire life. Why come here and disturb me? I think she's going to be a tough nut to crack. I think I agree. Do you know a cat named Erwin? No. He lives just across the street. Maybe he's been in your shop at some point? I don't know him, and I've never seen him. Next question, please. I have a shop to manage. You have a lot of paintings, statues, and plushies. I do. These are all very valuable to me. All of these artists spend so much time making these masterpieces. They should be compensated accordingly to their value. So, if you want something, we need to agree on a fair price. Unfortunately, we're not here to buy something. So get straight to the point, Inspector. I've got customers to help. About your customers, what's up with the dog in the red suit? I don't know, actually. He grabbed a fishing rod, played with it a little, and suddenly he was hypnotized. And you haven't tried helping him? Why should I? My only concern is if he's going to buy it. It's a high-quality piece made of wood from a tree that's now extinct, by a 5th century artisan from an ancient eastern tribe. An impressive relic, to say the least. It would be such a shame to miss out on the opportunity to buy it. Oh, we should get it. Spotty, you hate fish. Why would you want to get a fishing rod? Because I don't have a fishing rod. For your own sake, Spotty, I encourage you to shield your eyes from commercials. We'll pass on the rod, but thanks. That's quite a nice looking coffee machine you've got behind the counter. I'm a coffee addict. I like to enjoy a cup of cinnamon coffee while I'm working. That sounds delightful. I would love cinnamon coffee. It'd be nice of you to share a cup with me. In a takeaway cup. Please. Inspector, nothing is free here. You can use the coffee machine if you give me something I can sell here. Business is business. Do you want this? I don't think I should show them this will help in. I don't know if I have anything. I'm missing, Back to normal. I don't know. Do you want a croissant? He doesn't want a croissant. Okay. I didn't mean to hit that. I wanted to... Oof. So, do we have all of the... Can I go in here? No. Okay. So can we go back to this guy now? And can we get in? Yes. Yes. You can prove it. Okay. Maybe you've noticed he's got a limp. Yes, sir, that's true. Do you know why? Nah, sir, he never told me. I know why, but I can't tell. I've sworn to never say what happened. I was there. Trust me. Fair enough. You know I'm pretty good, but I need one more piece of proof. I don't think we have that. Yeah, I don't think we have that yet. Oh, shoot. So we have to figure out something. Yeah, I don't know if we have... Okay, we can go upstairs. Oh, that's great. Okay. I didn't think we could. Hello? Hello, kitty cat. Good morning, madame. I'm Inspector Waffles. This is my partner, Spotty. Madame. None have called me that in a long time. Please, mon trésor, just call me Bella. What is a lovely cat like you doing in a neighborhood like this? We're looking for your neighbor, a cat named Irwin. Ooh, let's talk about you, not about this Irwin. How cute you are. I think she's flirting with you, Inspector. What clued you in, Spotty? When she said you were cute, his innocence is ooh la la. Spend a full day with him and you'll change your mind. Ooh, a full day with this strapping dog. What would you say, Monsieur Spotty? I'm on duty, ma'am. I can't allow personal questions like that to interfere with my job. Tellement adorable. Look how serious he is. Can I ask you some questions, Ms. Bella? But of course, mon chéri. How well do you know Irwin? He is the only cat living in this neighborhood. He is easy to spot, but I do not know him very well. He is a shy cat, no? How do you know that? My door is always open, especially for a kitty cat like you. I see whoever is coming. There is a corridor. And Irwin, he did not get out much. Non-visitors is here. Do not think he even shared his address with his family. Did you notice any unusual behavior? No, no. He helped residents here with small electrical tasks. Fits the light, repairs the TV, things like that. Good with his paws. And in return, we give him milk and cookies, and a couple dollars to pay the rent. I'd work for free food too. Bitch, same. He doesn't have a job? I have seen him leave his apartment sometime for 1 hour, but was his work? I cannot say. It was not often, maybe twice a week. When was the last time you saw Erwin? Yesterday, in fact. He left his apartment so quickly he had a big case of luggage with him. But alas, he has not come back yet. That poor kitty. The hot dog seller out front said something different. Said he saw Erwin for the last time 4 or 5 days ago. One of you is wrong, or you are both lying. Oh, I would not lie to you, mon amour. I saw a cat leave that apartment yesterday. Could you tell if the cat was Erwin? Oui, I do believe so. Can you be sure? Is not sure, but it was definitely a cat. So you saw a cat leave Erwin's apartment yesterday, but you aren't sure if it was Erwin. Do you think it could be somebody else? It is odd to say, mon petit chat. He was walking very fast. But Erwin has a limp. But Erwin limps a bit, right? Oh, oui, that is true. It is not very easy to notice, but yes. Erwin has some trouble walking. So if Erwin can't run, that means he can't be the cat you've seen. Ooh, I think you're on to something, Inspector. And some and smart? How sexy. Who was the cat that left Erwin's place? I really could not say. His face was hidden from moi, and I do not know any cats except Erwin. I do hope you can find him. This might be unusual to say, but we all like Erwin here. He has been so helpful to many of us, even if he is not a dog like moi. He is such a valuable part of our community. We'll do our best, Miss Bella. I know you will, mon chéri. Merci beaucoup. Hello, kitty cat. Did you come to moi for a round deux? Yes, but not like that. I need your help with something else. Anything for you, mon petit chat. No. No, maybe we're not. No. No, I think we're done here. Messy, yeah, same. Okay, I can go this way. Anyway, Bella's great. More of her, please. My horrific French accent. Sorry about that. Sometimes you don't know where, like, it doesn't, I don't know where it's gonna pop me up. Spotty, watch out! Snake! I don't see anything. Someone forgot their grocery bag and it's just underneath it. I don't think that's a snake. Let me take a closer look. See? It's just a giant pickle. Oh. Yes, of course it is. I have to ask, are you afraid of snakes? No. What? A little. No, of course not. It really looks like one, right? I guess a little, but like not really at all. Okay, first of all, you shut your fucking mouth. Oh, this is Erwin's apartment here. The door is closed. There's something under the mat, like a magazine. It's better than that. A Woodball collectible card album. Fantastic. What is it? You can collect Woodball player cards and you can keep them in your collector's album. That's cool. I guess. Look at that. Some cards are missing. This is the first time I've seen you excited about something. I dedicated my youth to collecting these cards. Let's take it. I'll give it back to Erwin later. With the missing cards. Let's say it's a secondary investigation. Don't forget we should focus on Fluffy's case right now. Of course. Seems like someone accidentally left their groceries out here, or they had to leave in a rush, or were forced to do so. That's the pickle. Spotty, could you grab that snaky pickle over there? Sure, but why ask me? You never asked me to do anything. Yes, but if you need something, you just take it without asking anyone. Just curious why you would ask me this time. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Here's a fresh pickle with no scales or teeth. Okay, so what's in here? Cupboards. Tenants wouldn't be happy if I turned off the electricity or water for no reason. Are you sure about that? Doors closed. Find the right key. And there's nothing in here? I had to leave in a rush. So are we going back down? Nothing here at all? A little help? Uh-huh. Okay. Do you want the pickle? She doesn't want the pickle. Maybe not that pickle. Cat's got my tongue. Yeah, I don't understand either. I'm also confused. Can I talk to this guy now? Do we have another thing? Rowan collects football player cards. Oh, yes, sir. He asked me once if and I knew anybody who owns rare cards. But my friends only collect bones and plushies. Confound it. He's still looking for a Scotty Kitten card. 'Twas Irwin's downright favorite player, I reckon. To be honest, I don't know. He never mentioned any specific players to me. Oh, you don't say. That's awfully surprising. Fine, fine. You know Irwin as good as a friend can. I ain't doubting you anymore. Thank you, Duke. Glad to have your trust. Let me grab you the spare keys. Hope you can find old Irwin, Inspector. Likewise. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I feel like I should be talking in some sort of like long southern drawl with Duke, but I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. So we can get to his apartment now, right? Alright. Door's closed. Wait. I thought I got the key. Bitch, did he lie to me? I thought I got the key. Is this not Irwin's apartment? I know that you know Irwin so well, Inspector. It must be so sad that your best friend is missing. That's very kind of you to say, but I was playing the janitor. You lied to him? To get the keys? Of course I was. I've never met Irwin in my life. I don't feel comfortable with this. I'm not going into his apartment. Not without a warrant. We need to do this the right way. Well, Mocha doesn't want me to help. Mocha doesn't want to help me on this, so there won't be any warrant. As you want, Inspector. Without it, I'm not coming in. And patches wonder why I prefer to work alone. So this is what Irwin's apartment looks like. And the culprit of that smell, grilled codfish with tomatoes. Very old. It's incredible. How could Spotty smell this from the police station? Doesn't make any sense. Sometimes it feels like he's almost making fun of me. And I'm like the only reasonable person around. Or maybe sniffing is an exact science after all. So strong. Ooh. Okay, what do we got? Anything else exciting? Almonds. Bowl full of almonds. They're delightful. Just gonna have a couple. A few more. Alright, that's enough. A lot of cans of tomato sauce. If I take it, Irwin likes to eat the same meal every day. A real cat of habit. Well, if it's codfish, I guess I can understand. Mostly frozen codfish in here. Some milk too, and that's all. Irwin's meal is Patch's nightmare. Can we go around? Is that... we came in here for a bowl of almonds? That's seriously all we got? I just got almonds? And a pickle? I feel like there's got to be something else in here. He's so... Okay, well, I'll try and see if I can bring him in, but I don't think he's going to want to. A strong scent is coming from this apartment. Tomato sauce and codfish. Grilled codfish. I'm standing right next to you, and all I get is a musty hallway. You're not a sniffer dog, Waffles, that's why. Just an inspector. Just an inspector. I studied and worked very hard to get to this position. Same for me. I had to sniff a lot of weird things. One time I had to smell someone's I don't need to know's body. I promise. Okay, so he's not going to come in. Oh, God, okay. Alright, so can I do something in here? Blah, blah, blah. He's such a dog. But I have no other choice. I need to deal with Mocha. Okay, well, so we're done in here for now, I guess. I've got a pickle and almonds. I don't think Bella's going to be able to help us with anything. I can't get into this. I like how she's got rollers in her hair. I don't know what they need. Maybe it's a missing ingredient. Maybe it's the pickle. Maybe I've got to go outside to the guy. Maybe this is the guy I need to talk to. I think it's a pickle. Did you try adding a giant pickle? Brilliant idea. Why didn't I think of that? The pickle sourness will pair perfectly with the fresh tomatoes and hot peppers. That sounds so tasty. You want to try one on the house, bub? More than anything. Is that okay with you, Inspector? Go for it. Enjoy. It's so delicious. What an appetite, Frank. If I remember correctly, we agreed I could trade this for some cinnamon? That's right. Take this. It's all I have left. Thanks a lot. Good doing business with you. Enjoy your days. Same to you. Okay, so that's done. Can't come back. Are you sure? Is it maybe cinnamon? Maybe we don't have what he needs. How about some almonds? Okay, so we still don't have what we need. Yeah, we are missing something. We are 100% missing something. Where are we going, Inspector? I don't know. Are all of our answers in here? I wish I could say. Can I combine something? I have almonds, I have a croissant, and voila, an almond croissant. How simple was that? I hope Mocha will think it's good enough. Okay, so there you go. So we have that now. Okay, so, oops. Okay, so, I know. So let's try and go back now. Policia station. Waffle Spotty, how are you guys? We're fine. Peanut just in the middle of a very big investigation. Yeah, I know. Fluffy's case. I was very sad to hear about his death. I mean, I didn't know him personally, but the boxes, you guys, the boxes, they are the best things ever. They're just cardboard boxes. How dare you? He's a dog, Peanut, and he wouldn't understand. Same as us not understanding why they love bones. Too true. You are a smart cat, you know. I try. By the way, can you help me with something? A favor? I understand the compliment now. Sure, Peanut. Let me hear it. What do you need? So, Peanut, what can I do for you? I heard the mayor swung by this morning. It's true. I saw him in Patches' office. I've also heard he brought some pastries. Indeed. I managed to snag a croissant for myself. Oh, really? Was it good? No clue. Haven't eaten it yet. Where are your priorities at, Waffles? I can't believe you. But maybe you can give it to me? No way. It's mine. There are plenty of other croissants in Patches' office. Get one yourself. That's the problem. I have to stay here at my desk. 'Tis my duty as a receptionist. I need you to grab one for me. Patches is probably out of the office, so I'm sure the door is locked. Here, take this key. It'll open every door in the station except the jail doors, of course. You have a key that opens every door, even my office? Yes. Spotty, I don't know about you, but that seems really bad. Oh, yes, Inspector, we shall let Patches know. No, guys, this is just a misunderstanding. I'm sure we can find an arrangement. Let's say I keep the key until I don't need it. How does that sound? Good, very good. And you won't tell Patches? Not a word, cat's honor. Spotty, you won't tell? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I won't tell what? Never mind. And don't forget to bring me a croissant. Will do. Okay, well, we don't have any extra croissants. Medals and portraits. Everyone thinks these medals commemorate the CTPD's best and brightest, but if you look closely, they're just made of plastic. It's all fake. Yep. And the portrait? This one is a picture of Denny Clover in a feral weapon. Indeed. Maybe everyone else has noticed, but nobody wants to tell Patches. Oh well. Peanut. Broken clock. This clock has always been broken, stuck on the same time. We can spend hours in this room, and the clock won't tick. Always the same. So you won't need to animate the hands with thousands of frames. What? Never mind. Just something on my mind, Inspector. Hey, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Be careful, Waffles. The coffee machine is leaking everywhere. What's going on, Pixel? All the circuits are completely melted. It's like someone poured acid on it. Very strange. Why are you the one fixing it? Because I'm the IT guy here, Waffles. And that makes you the handyman? Exactly. We don't need to go to the morgue. We don't need to go to we gotta go up, I think, right? Okay, let's go up. Inspector, I'm always wondering. Inspector Nato. His office is on this floor, but I don't think I've ever seen him. It's a joke, Spotty. A terrible one. I know, but a joke nonetheless. What do you mean? Inspector Nato doesn't exist. The office has been empty since... Inspector? Oh my god, are we getting a flashback? Is that my partner? Did I kill them both? Inspector? You were pretty quiet for a while. Sorry. I was thinking about an old friend. This place reminds me a lot of him. No problem, I understand. We're all riddled with good bad memories. Door is locked. Oh yeah, that's right, the key. I'm certain Patches took them all before he left. Oh, now I don't have to use the key. Okay, I'm super curious. Patches won a donut eating contest a couple years ago. Told me he finished 10 minutes before the cat who came in second place. Knowing his appetite, I wasn't surprised. I don't know why that is so funny to me. As I expected, Patches took almost all of the croissants, but there's one left. I'm taking it. Sorry, Patches. Hope you stashed away some extras for yourself. Meatballs. Okay, so why don't we go down? Because now we can go see Mocha, give her the almond croissant. Hey, bestie. Yeah. Here's a croissant with almonds. Oh, where did you find it? It's delicious. From a street vendor? I don't remember where exactly. Let me know if you remember, okay? I'd love to get more of them myself. Of course. Thanks, but I want the entire breakfast. You're a tough negotiator. Okay, so that doesn't help me, unfortunately. Not really. That's the morgue. I don't think I can use the key there anyway, but I can try. Ah, tell me you found a croissant. I sure did. It was the last one. It's yours now. You're the best. Thanks a lot. I'll eat it on my lunch break. But you could have gone into Patch's office during your break. Yes, but it's less suspicious if you're in his office instead of me. Sorry. You owe me. And like we said, we're keeping the key a little longer. Okay, so can we get into... If I did this... Okay. I didn't think so, but sometimes you just want to be sure, right? It's my office. We have more of the hall here. Why not, Inspector? So many memories of my ex-partner. Anyway, I think it's time to move on from here. Let's go. This is the first time I've been in this office. It smells funny in here. Funny haha or funny weird? I don't think it's been cleaned. No, I mean, it's a different scent, an unexpected smell, not like your office. My office isn't dirty. It's just disheveled. I'm not judging. Okay, I just really quickly, guys, I've been thinking about, you know those Cadbury, like, Easter eggs? I would like to grab a couple of them, so I shall be right back once I get myself out of here. I just keep boxing myself in. Oh, God. And be careful I don't smash my knees off these again. Okay, so I basically hope that there's something in here that we can grab. This really bums me out. These plants are all dead because of me. They were in my office before, but I forgot to take care of them. So I hid them here in shame. This is an article about the first interrogation Pancakes ever did of Snowball. We got him so easily that first time. Never suspected a thing. So we talked to him. I remember like it was yesterday. Pancakes said, I don't understand Snowball. We've been looking for you for months. You hid yourself very well. Couldn't find a trace of you. And then suddenly we find you walking around the city center like nothing happened. Why did you do that? Why would one of the smartest cats in town do such a stupid thing? Snowball inhaled slow, pausing for a brief moment. And then he said through a malicious grin, There's more than one way to skin a cat, Inspector Pancakes. 2 days later, he escaped. It gives me a bit of peace knowing he's behind bars now. Pancakes pinned up some clues from Snowball's case. In the middle of this map, an old photo of Snowball. It's strange to see him without the big scars on his face. Surrounding Snowball's photo are a lot of clues I already know by heart. Meatballs and Chance's photos are here. Over there was Scratch Park, where we saw Snowball after he escaped. I couldn't tell you how many times I went to Scratch Park when I was younger, Inspector. I love that place so much. I miss it. I miss when my parents would rub my belly. And over there, a couple of letters that he sent us. We tried to find a pattern in them, but came up empty. It's hard to be here and pretend none of this still hurts. This place hasn't been cleaned out in a very long time. Patches specifically asked the cleaning people to never step a single paw in this room. He even said this room is haunted. Only naive people would believe such a thing. Well, it's haunted? Oh my god. No worries, I'm here to protect you. You're the best. I'm not the only one to use Pancake's office as a stockroom. Pixel also left a broken screen there. Is that it? There's nothing of note. That sucks. I was kind of hoping we were going to get something. Be careful. If you get too close, I could sting you. Who took the time to write this? Do you have a good reason to visit Pixel's office? Just to satiate my curiosity? Oh, okay then. There's a big padlock protecting the top drawer. We need a 4-digit code? Oh, man. There's nothing really here. There's a big red button. Alrighty, well, that doesn't help us. Sorry, that was my bad. So, like, what are we doing? Or it could be the exact thing we need to do. I don't know. I'm kind of a little... Because I can't mix this with this. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing either. I'm just here having a good time. We can't do anything with her yet because we need the fancy coffee. So we go down here and check down here and see if there's anything. All right, fine. Okay. I don't know. coming right now, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Do we need to do anything else in here? I don't know. I'm a little stuck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I don't really know what we need to be doing right now. Except I keep forgetting that for some reason I have to go up to the right. The same. The same. It's got to be the antique shop, but I don't know what I'm doing in the antique shop. One thing dogs and cats have in common, we love watching TV. Sports, cooking, docudramas, reality TV, whatever else. We all consume it. Spotty, out of curiosity, what are you watching on TV these days? I've been enjoying Dog Chef, a cooking show. Well, I'm going to be honest, I'm not surprised at all. I wish we could get in there. Okay, so what do we have? Do I need to sell her the cinnamon? Because it came from so far away? Didn't I try that already? Hmm. I'm going in for the help because I'd like to move on. We're stuck. I don't think this guy's going to help us either. I don't know either. It's not the disgusting coffee. It's not the cinnamon. We're going to go for help. I need the help. I need help. Mama? It me. We are doing not so good. I just want to ask you about something. Did you ever wash the jacket I saw you wearing? No, not yet. You know better. I've never seen that jacket not be dirty and wrinkled. Feels like you sleep with it on. Can you help me on my case? Of course. Into something that looks old. How would I go about doing that? Perhaps you'd come across something corrosive. Maybe it could alter something with poetry. Thanks, Mom. What? What does that even mean? Sorry, what? Like... I'm older with coffee stains. There's so many stupid things on TV, but I guess it's worth a try. But it's also because I need to find a way to dry it. I never would have guessed that also, by the way. How would I... Where am I drying it? Can you help? Can I use your hairdryer? You do not need that. Your hair is already perfect. Not for my hair, I need to dry this letter. Oh, butt of cows. Just a moment. Ooh la la, a love letter. I knew you were a kinky cat, no? What? No, it's not. Never mind. No need for excuses. La vie est belle. I don't understand, Inspector. Why are we trying to dry your love letter? The letter wasn't for me. If I were to tell you that I was tampering with a piece of evidence to trick an administrator into giving me a warrant, will you freak out? Absolutely, yes. Okay, then I'm not doing that at all. So trust me on this. Okay. It is now dry. It looks like old papier now. Why would you want to ruin these? Not ruined. It's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Miss Bella. Okay, yeah, I never would have thought to do that. But as soon as it was like, yeah, make something older, I was like, oh. Finally, water leak. There is a leaky tap over here. Maybe the tenant had to leave his apartment quickly, or was distracted and forgot to turn off the tap. Who knows? That's a mystery for another day. All right, here we go. I think I got it. I have a love letter for you. Very well written. This is poetry. It's interesting. It looks old, maybe from 2 or 3 centuries ago. Just imagine, maybe it's from an undersea treasure, a pirate's letter to a lover but never sent. She worked as a barkeep at a bar of ill repute by the seaside, waiting to see her ship on the horizon. She patiently spent years biding her time for return, but unfortunately, it never happened. That's so beautiful. Yes. Yes, it is. That's how I'll sell it. Pardon? Inspector, do you think I'm stupid? You altered a love letter written this week to make it look older. It still smells like coffee. I'm sorry, miss. I thought it would work. Oh, don't worry about it. It will work. I'll sell it with the same story I told you. Someone will buy it, and I'll make a bunch of money. That's pretty evil. I'm kind of impressed. The ends justify the means, Inspector. And now you can use my coffee machine. Help yourself. Finally! Cinnamon coffee. Can I have a cup of cinnamon coffee now? No. But I thought we had a deal. We did. I said that you can use the coffee machine. Unfortunately, I'm running out of milk and cinnamon. And it won't work without them. Ah, you didn't mention that before our deal. On purpose, I assume. Pretty much, yeah. Bring me those ingredients and I'll make you a coffee. Do I have a choice? If you're craving coffee from this machine, not really. Okay, well, I think I know where I can get the milk. I really want to talk to this guy out here in the red. Lucius. I want to see what he's saying. Okay, so I gotta go in here. I think there's milk in the fridge that I can grab. Hopefully. I don't know. But I thought I could get milk from here. I'm really not in the mood for that. Well, she's in the mood for that, I think. Okay. Are we going back to the police station? Maybe? Where am I? Hang on. Am I? Yeah, I am an idiot. If I could just grab the right things. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. It's milk, but it's not the right milk. I am too, I guess. Can I ask Mocha if she's got... Do you have milk I can... No. I thought for sure we could go into his, I guess we're going over here again. I'm confused. Okay, why don't we